I'm alive now. Have we got chat? Yo, there we go. Got onto the MacBook. The MacBook has saved us. Start a Q&A poll. What the fucking hell's that about? All I want to do, right, all I want to do, folks, is that I've just reviewed some cocktails in the garden, me and June. And we were slightly merry, weren't we, sweethearts?
You were, yeah.
What do you mean you were? You fell over in the kitchen.
I didn't. I threw the peas on the floor.
She threw the peas on the floor.
I missed the plate. She
missed the plate, and she threw the peas on the floor because she'd been drinking Sex on the Beach. And we're in the Midlands, so we're the furthest away from a beach that we could be, couldn't we?
Yeah, just about.
There's about a 3.5 hour drive to the beach. So, yeah. And anyway, so I come on in, and June goes, "Ooh, you should do a live in the garden." And started raining, as it does in this country. It's just Stop Oil getting 5 years in prison for trying to block the M25. So he says, "Oh, fucking hell." So I thought, do it on my tablet. But no, the tablet don't want to know. It keeps going, "Oh, the orientation's wrong." So
you're getting comments, ain't you? Because it's on mine.
Yeah, I've got comments now. Scott's music's on, and who's Scott's review things? He's always round me. He's like a bloody. Who is this Scott reviews things? He's bloody trouble is. Everywhere he goes, he causes trouble. And that don't matter. You're dead right, fan YT. So, the idea was we were going to do this in the garden. And so anyway, it started raining. So I thought, come in here, do it on the tablet or the phone. And I just don't want to know. Just don't want to know because YouTube have got a vendetta against me. Right, let's go through a few of the comments. Ooh, 51 people in. I didn't realise they were that popular. What do you mean I'm not? More popular than some people. Because she had it on Made for Kids. Pesky kids. Oi, it's working now, says Craig. Scars Music. Hello to Scars. How are you, mate? Shorey. Hello, sir. We're all good, ain't we, June? Yeah. 8th time, the charm. Mark McCoy's put a Union flag in there, lover.
Who?
Mark McCoy.
Mark McCoy?
Yes. Sounds like a packet of crisps. Your channel is defo Made for Kids. All right. There you go. Do you use those plates in the? No, we don't. They're ornaments, isn't they, lover?
Yeah.
Yes. We've gone past 50, so now we do that kind of thing. Hello, Dan Fazzer, 1990. Hello, everybody. More of a fan of Skull up than Madra. Oh well, funny enough, I'm on the Madra now. No, so what it were. I was in the pub the other day. Some bloke walked in and he gave some of these cocktail things to the barman.
You want to sit that tablet onto that MacBook on something?
Why?
Because you look a bit low.
Do I? I feel low, to be fair. Love your rant about England. Yeah, well, it had to be said, didn't it? No point in fanning around. Oh God, Scott. Strange days, strange times we live in. You're dead right, Callum Tew. These are very strange days, and the days are getting worse and worse. As far as you're going to sit on top of a bloody biscuit thing now. Ooh.
Fits all right.
I don't know. Let me do that.
Oh no, let me take that off.
Oh, we're there. How's that look? Does that look better, people? Dave's on telly. Hey, Dave, hope you're doing okay. Have you got advice for finding a partner in a 25-year advice for finding a life partner in a 25-year-old nurse male? I don't know, really. I ain't got a fucking clue. How long have we been together, June?
Been married 24 years. Oh, it's our wedding anniversary, weren't it, mate?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking wedding anniversary.
Years. But we've been together 26, 27.
27 years. I haven't got any advice really, mate.
Don't look for one online.
Yeah, don't look for one. Don't look for anything because it's never there. Do you have any good memories in the Birmingham area? I went to watch Leicester play at Birmingham once, and a lot of the Birmingham fans they were called the Zulus. I don't know if they still are. That weren't a very nice experience. We did run that night. Can I stand behind the door? Apparently I'm scaring Hugo. Evening June, Wanda says hello too. Just fell out with a friend after arguing about Trump's DNI security team, apparently saying it should be down to the best person for the job. Well, I agree. I don't know whether you're there to try and wind me up, but I agree. I don't think I'm not a fan of this virtue signalling shit.
No, speaking as a woman.
Speaking as a woman.
It's not a job I'd want to do, nor a job I think I could do well.
No. You're too busy picking fabrics.
Yeah.
Too busy picking fabrics, June is. We've got a pew in the, what's that thing called? The vestibule.
The vestibule.
The vestibule. Vestibule sounds like a fucking Dutch fucking police officer, doesn't it?
Somebody said your audio's a bit shitty. It's because it's the MacBook.
It's the MacBook. I'm going to fucking snap it over my knee one day. Adam Levine, hi Dave. What do you think about that's kicking off? Is it kicking off again? Well, you know what I mean. Well, it's just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? I just don't understand. I just don't understand the politics of it. That they were trying to put kids into care because obviously, I mean, when these social services turned
up to take some kids away, they couldn't get them away. So they called the police, and then that's when everybody waded in.
Yeah, because obviously the public know better, don't they? You know, the public know better, and things like this have to be investigated. If you take a kid to hospital because it's been dropped on its fucking head, you need to start investigating it, don't you? And then going through the proper channels, because in 6 months, 12 months time, when a kid has been fucking died because of something, and they were saying, why didn't social services do more? And they'll be saying, well, I tried to, but the bastard set a fucking bus on fire. What fucking planet are we living in where,
the
country's fucked. The country's absolutely fucked. Scotty, the Bo Dallas Wyatt 6 has been. They have been funny, but brilliant. It's just they have been good. They've done it quite respectfully as well to Bray. But no, the Leeds thing is just a complete fucking joke. It's an absolute joke. You know, the times that we've had kids killed and murdered and abused, and then the social services, they say, well, you step in. So they've stepped in to try and do the job. Then you got some twat with a fucking lighter trying to set a bus on fire. The world's gone fucking mad. Up is down, down is fucking. Oh, what's Bootneck say? Can't know what he says. He says a lot of things, Bootneck.
Legend.
Right, I've only got
Absolute legend.
Legend. Bootneck's a legend. If you don't watch Angry Bootneck, then what you fucking doing on here? Go and watch Angry Bootneck. I've got 91 people in. I've only got fucking 9 thumbs up. Can I get 10? Becky Lynch is done with it. I thought she'd packed in and gone to have a baby or something and spend more time with the kid. Oliver Harley, Harry, the family's all right, isn't it, June? I think so. Social service, yeah, you're right, Kirky. Social services, the woke is everything's woke, everything's fucking shit, everything's fucking gone. Let's get 20. Let's get 20, mate. 20 what? Amsey Place has got a tick. Fucking hell, I've got somebody else with 100k subs watching me. Fucking brilliant. Howard's in. Fucking sorted it in the end, Jack. It's persistence. Isn't it, June?
I don't know. I had to go sit in the other room because I
She
was
did.
getting all upset.
She was getting all upset. She goes, Dave, you're making yourself look a twat here. So, right. My name is pronounced Harry Itz. Is it Harry Itz? Welsh name.
Harry Itz. Harriet. Oh, Harriet.
Harriet. That's quite a nice name, really. Not a nice name. I don't mean that in a gay way, or anything like that. It's a good name, isn't it, that? Harriet.
Harriet.
I quite like that. Hello, boys! Anyway, I've been going round Lydia Grade. I've been going round for months on end saying I look like I've been on the nest, unaware of what. Oh, really? I heard June saying it and it made her laugh. She's been on the nest. Oh, Lydia, you saucy mare. Have you been on the nest, Lydia? I hope you have been on the nest. If you're not, you've been doing something that makes you look like that. Gayway, you can't that shit no more. I'll fucking say what I want, mate. I will say what I want, and I'm fed up. Do you know what pisses me off? The first few years of my channel, I went a bit
pathetic.
I went a bit pathetic. I went a bit tame. June used to say to me, like, Dave, you're not being yourself on YouTube. You're not being you. You're not being real. And then all of a sudden, COVID came along. And then all of a sudden, I thought, I fucking hate this. And so I started to say things like, do you like AEW, says Charlie. I do, as a matter of fact. I watched a bit of MJF and, fucking hell, what's his name? Ospreay. Fucking hell, they were knocking shit out of each other.
I'll be right back.
What, where are you going?
What's your business?
Ames Plays. Yes, I do still have a blue van, but I am looking to buy a pickup truck at the moment. We will hopefully have a pickup truck in the next month or so. I want a big fuck-off Ranger. Fuck-off Ranger, that I do. I want a 3.2 that gives shitty fucking mileage. I want a private plate on it that says BVM and a few numbers. And if you don't like it, if you're not down with that, suck it. What's your body count? I'm only one body. I may look about 3 bodies, but I'm only the one body. Do you like Richard Madeley at Good Morning Britain? Well, if you can bring a bottle of wine round, I'm all right. I'll have a chat with him. He's all right, isn't he? His wife's a bit fucking. I mean, I'm not being gay here or anything like, but Richard Madeley's a good-looking chap. Anyway, what the fuck is he doing with her? She was taking up the fucking wrong end to, you know what I mean? Blue pickup. Well, it might be that. I don't know whether you can. I can't be asked to change the name of the channel. I cannot believe that people identify as moons. Moons! Well, surely you can only identify as one. I mean, I couldn't identify as 2 BVMs, could I? I couldn't identify as 3 or 4 BVMs. I can only identify as Kirk. BVM is not gay. I'm not. Nothing against gays. I just don't want to munch on a knob. Excuse me. Do you like Dennis Waterman from the 1980s 2 show? Yeah, it does matter. Shame he's dead. I like Dennis Waterman. He's bloody good. What model, if your blue van, and what's the reg plate? It's a 2011. I think it's done approximately 100. Is it 13,000 or 12,000? And is it the 850? It's a short wheelbase one. Fuck it, I tell you what, I was coming down the motorway because my dad's in hospital because he's a silly old fucking idiot. Got kidney infection or something fucking wrong with him, innit?
Yeah.
Stupid Hulk Hogan. And I came down the motorway the other day and I was on the motorway and I was sat on the arse of this fucking Merc and he wouldn't get out of the way. And in the end, he had to get out of the way because I fucking bullied him. So.
Oh, don't say that.
Bullied?
Bullied?
Bullied? Eugene, please. I know what your favourite wrestler is, Austin, but who's your favourite tag team of all? I don't know. I like The Undertaker when he was with Kane. I like Triple H when he was with Shawn Michaels. I don't know, really. The tag team thing were a bit fucking, you know. Callum Chewy, sorry to hear that. Is it what? My dad in hospital? He's 80. He's had a good fucking go. Did you see Hulk Hogan? Yes, I did see Hulk Hogan. What do you mean, Scott? What do you mean? Did I see him? I sent you the fucking link, you prick. Scott going, oh, did you see you fucking idiot? Can you say Oscar's dead and that don't matter? It will make my friends say Davey loves you and it's not in a good place. Oscar's dead and that don't matter. Has he got a nan? Is she dead as well? Fancy a trip to Turkey for a hair transplant, Dave? Get the old locks back, says Beer Viking. Cheeky bastard. Do you know what, mate? As you know, if you've watched the camper van restoration with my dad. Restoration.
What the fuck's a restoration?
What is it? Renovation.
Oh,
I tell you what, right? When I put this cocktail video out that me and June have just done in the bloody garden, right? What we had about? Well, I've done.
Well, I had about 4 sips, didn't I?
And you were fucking hammered.
Yeah, I could walk in a straight.
And I had about 12 bottles, all at 10%. Fucking amazing. So there you go. Oh fuck no, that's what I was saying there. Renovations. You'll see that my dad has got a good head of hair. But on my mum's side of the family, they're all bald as fuck. Well, they're all dead as fuck now. They're all dead as a fucking dodo. But on my mum's side of the family, they're all bald, and I think that's where I've got it from. I think I've got the height. Well, no, my granddad Sid was quite a big man.
Was it?
Yeah, granddad Sid used to have a little Hitler moustache. So there you go. Oliver Harry. You're my favourite YouTuber. You say the things right to the point, to tell the facts straight. We need to. Well, thank you, Oliver. I think that life is pretty simple. I think politics is simple. I think football's simple, and I think it's just made complicated by fucking idiots who are trying to make money out of people. So that's the way it is. I think people should just, do the simple things in life, and everybody would be happy. You go to work, you pay your tax. I think we should be fucking close on shutting down the borders. I think we should have gunboats in the channel, shooting the fuckers. Not the people, the boats. And I think we should be doing the best we can to stop it. So, are Leicester staying up this season? Well, they've bought some good signings. And I honestly don't know. I'm a bit 50-50 on the City at the moment. Ginger's asked me to get some membership cards so we can go down and watch them. Because now we've finished doing the house up, we have actually got time to do things this year. So I would like to have gone down last year and watched Leicester, but we were busy, weren't we, sweetheart?
Very busy.
Very busy. We were very busy. I'm on 47 likes. Can we get 3 more to make it a big 5-0? Do you have any WWE figures? No. I've got my dad, and that's it. Dave for PM, you'd sort Starmer. Well, this is it. This is what I don't understand about politics. It's very simple. Politics is simple. I just don't understand that at this moment in time, Keir Starmer has spent more on the world than he has on his own fucking country. Why can't we get our own country sorted first before we start looking after everybody else? Oh, we're going to send £84 million to Africa. Yeah, that's really, really going to go to the fucking places that need it, don't it? Hey, that's going to go and buy fucking some bastard fucking president in Africa a brand new Merc. It's going to do fuck all, you gormless fucking prick. Fucking hell. I've lost it now. Hey, Drew's in.
Hello, I've just said hello to him.
Hello, Drew. How are you? Have you or would you ever tried Snickers ice cream? Well, I would try it. It's not going to kill me, is it? Not like a fucking COVID jab. Hello, Dave. What would you order from Chinese?
Tell them what will you watch today?
Oh, for fuck! Hold on, just the Chinese. I'm a big fan of crispy chicken and a Peking sauce. The fucking watch went off today, right? And it said, is it still on here?
Full SOS.
It said, you've had a fall, call SOS. And so I've got a Samsung watch, and it's one of them where you just swipe it up. I'm thinking, the tenant next door has had a fall. I'm thinking, oh, fuck me, Mrs. Moore. And like, June's going, well, hold on, Mrs. Moore ain't got your number for that kind. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. So anyway, I thought, well, I better phone them up in case some fucker's dying. And anyway, he says, hello, this is the emergency 121, this is the emergency service. I says, yeah, I've got a sign on my watch that says somebody's had a fall. He says, no, have you had a fall? I went, no. He says, well, you're all right then. I says, you're joking? He says, no, you fell over. I says, no. He says, well, I don't know what's gone wrong then. He says, but you've had a fall. And I said, I fucking ain't. And there I am, talking to a bloke, telling him that I've had a fall when I've not. Fucking ridiculous. It's these watches, everything just monitors your life. What do I think? What do I think? Burn it. Burn it. Burn your watch. Burn fucking whatever it costs.
You don't want that tells the time.
Because I don't want what tells the time. What one tells me when the fucking phone rings. What do I think of Harry Kane? Ask Scott what he thinks of Harry Kane. What do you think of CM Punk and Drew's situation? I think it's quite entertaining, to be fair, Scotty. I think it's quite good. Put bums on seats and all that shit. BVM from John Turnbull. I love your videos, you fucking daft twat. Oh, John Turnbull. I love it when things like that. What do you think of Michelle Obama? Well, have you seen the videos where she's dancing in them trousers and she's got some...
Who?
Michelle Obama.
She's got a cock and ball.
She looks like she's got a cock.
Perhaps has. Or perhaps it's just a very big clitoris.
Very big clitoris. Very big clitoris. Maybe you forgot you had a fall. You're probably right, Lydia. Well, it could be though, because I was arguing with June at the time. So, no. How many joints of gammon did you eat this week? I went, oh, I'm partridge then, didn't I? Somebody called me a gammon. You might be joking, mate. I don't know. Have you said, is that a joke or you been real there? Triple H doing a good job. I think you're right.
I think it's compliment.
I think being called a gammon's a compliment.
It means you're patriotic.
It means you're not a fucking wet wipe. Scott, well, I've been talking to Scott. I just send these messages to Scott on WhatsApp, where you never reveal anything that fucking people say. Well, we don't do it.
What?
Don't reveal anything that people say on WhatsApp.
No. No.
Oh?
I don't know. Who said that?
Oh, fuck. What was I talking about? Oh, fuck. No, what was I talking about? Lost it. Finally working for you, Dave. I wish just... Oh, I do as well, Scott. Hello, June. Hope you're doing well, says Sid.
I just replied to Sid.
Rock on. Oh, right. Gammon, weren't it? Yeah. When people call me gammon and racist and homophobic and all the other fucking icks and fucking twatting
All
things.
right.
Yeah, all right, do it. Fucking. It's the reason why I wear these kind of t-shirts now, because, you know, Templar Knights and all that. I do it to provoke a reaction from the fucking mealy-mouthed left who don't have a fucking ounce of a backbone. Mukhtar, I do hope I've said your name right, Ali. Good evening, and everyone. How are you, mate? Are you blood related to Dana White? No, but I wish I fucking had his bank account. Hello to Chet Unknown. How are you? Muck, how do you... Muck, right. Mukhtar, put your name in syllables. Why has that got said skip ads? Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Fuck off. Fucking skipping fucking ads. Fucking load of bollocks. YouTube making money out of my fucking talent. You laughing at? Cheeky fuckers. YouTube. Why are you so passive aggressive? Didn't realise I were, to be fair, mate. I thought I was quite calm. Right, it's Muqtadir. Is that how you say it? Muqtadir. I do, you know what, right? I do, when somebody's name, I do try to pronounce it correctly. It's, you know, I think it's a matter of respect, of at least trying. Joe says, calm down. Have you ever broken down on the road? Yes, I fucking have.
Many times.
In June, Saab blew the fucking engine up when Leicester was supposed to pick the fucking Champions Cup up. I was sat up on fucking Pawdy Crossroads with a fucking engine that kicks a load of shit out the back. Would you, Dave, what would you do? Oh, fuck's sake. It is, isn't
the
it?
old days, Dave.
Yeah, like the old days. Right. How do you get this fuck to come back down? Oh, fuck knows.
Just stop messing with it. It'll go off.
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody said something about Ginge being a fucking tranny. I don't know. Have you ever broken down mentally? No, I haven't. I'm quite a strong person mentally. Anna June.
You are.
There's not a lot that fucking bothers me, is there? No, never meant.
The only one who can bother him is me.
Yeah, the only one that fucking. In fact, June is my Achilles heel. June is a pain in the fucking arse because she does push me buttons. And yeah, don't you?
Yeah, you twat.
Oh, I'm a twat. Ever been stuck in the traffic on the M25? No, because I've never been there when the fucking Just Stop Oil.
Dave's hardest now is just don't mention Islander.
Oh yeah, don't mention Ireland. I cry at that.
Oh,
I don't know the night. It's Renegade or something like that. Somebody put it in one of my videos the other day. Is Hunky Dave still knocking about? Hunky Dave? What do you mean Hunky Steve? Hunky Steve's dead. Do you earn a living off YouTube? No. No. I get around £300 a month, if that. And what the fuck has he got on his feet? He's got orange trainers.
Who do you think he is? Lee Mack?
Fuck knows. Flumpy. I don't think I have tried the Sunset Burger. I might have to do it. Ginger's gone there tonight. My flight from Gibraltar to Glasgow has been cancelled. Now I'm stuck between a rock and a fucking hard place. Very good. Mukhtar says hello to you, Junie
Hello,
baby.
no, you're right. I'm not going to even try and pronounce your name.
Yeah, Dave, your videos make me so happy. I'm glad. I am glad. I don't know. I think I'm more happy doing what I do at the moment with YouTube. I can't. Back in the day when the channel was growing, I was just fucking controlled and I fucking hated it. Fed up with this stop oil crap. We all are, aren't we? Please never drink from the bottle. It's uncouth. So fucking just popped into my mind then.
Hey?
Something just popped into my mind then that was rude.
Oh,
What's the most poos you've had in one day? Fucking hell. I bet it's about 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, I've got no problems with my bowels or anything, but sometimes I just don't feel that I've finished.
No, it ain't that. You've got some kind of thing where if you're going out, you've got to go.
I've got to go for a shit. It's like if we're going to take the dogs walk.
Even if you don't want one.
Yeah. If we're going out.
You can shit on command.
Yeah. If we're going out and take the dogs walk, I've got to go for a piss, even if I've been for a piss 15 minutes before. It's like being a Boy Scout, only without sucking the fucking Arcala's cock. Oh, is that the Arcala? Is that the fucking woman?
Arcala, no, that's the chief pedo in the Scouts, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. My mum says uncouth. Hello, yeah. I think my mum used to say uncouth. Yeah, I'm sure she did. You hardly know because she fucking died, didn't she? Percy 81 has about 20 after a curry. How many times have you blown your beans in a day? Oh, fucking hell, you got to go back to when I was a teenager then. What's your thoughts on Biden with kids?
Jimmy Savile.
Yeah, it's hiding in plain sight, isn't it? He's one of them. He's what the thing is, right? These Biden lots who support him, what you have seriously got to ask yourself is, if you needed a babysitter and Joe Biden was the only babysitter available, would you trust your 10-year-old daughter with Joe Biden? And if the answer is no, then you shouldn't trust him with the country. That's what I think of it. I think it's a fucking downright.
You know what, though? I feel a bit sorry for Joe Biden because it's just quite sad.
It is quite sad. They've used him. Obama's used him to be the president. Jamie Wooten, yes, we are. We're all good, thank you. Maz49, how are you, mate? Do you trust anyone from the UK or the government or the US government? No, I fucking don't. I don't trust the government. Full stop. We were talking today, weren't we? We actually find it hard to trust Farage as well. You know, but there you go. What can you do? Do I like flying? No. I have to flap my arms too hard, and I just can't do it. Joe Biden is an empty shelf. Yeah, the Codfather's in. Hi, hey up, Dave. The family's all well. Yeah, we're all good, mate. Thank you very much. Have you had a prostrate exam? No, I haven't. I might like it. Been known it. Ain't blokes been for one and then shot the bolt because they've enjoyed it.
No, do I?
I might have to go for it. See what it's like. Callum Chew, he's impressed. I don't know what with. Scott says, imagine living in America, choice of someone that could shit themselves at any second. A bit like living in Oldham, really, isn't it? I wouldn't trust Joe Biden to open a can of pop. He'd probably try and open it. He'd probably try a tin opener to open it. That silly old fuck. Adam Morrison, I reckon you'd enjoy it. Well, I think it's that bit where they put the fucking glove on it, goes snap, isn't it? Do they wear gloves when they do a fucking doodah examination?
I assume so.
No, when they do a flu examination, when they do a smear test.
No.
Dave ever wanted to go into space? When I was a kid, I used to think about it, but now I just don't fucking believe it. Scotty, imagine Blue Van Man watching House. Oh, fucking hell, I used to watch that, didn't I?
What's that?
House Commons, the fucking PMQs. I used to go fucking mad. Absolutely fucking mad at them all. But in fact, many years ago, when Gordon Brown was running for Prime Minister, when he was going for his election, I phoned up Radio 5 and he were on there. And it was the time when he called that woman a bigot. And he, hello, Dave. And I said, I'm from Loughborough. And he goes, hello, Dave. Well, a great university that Loughborough has. And I went, Gordon, I'm not bothered about the fucking university. I'm more concerned about what you're doing to the country. I think I've actually got it on tape somewhere. I'll stick it out on YouTube one day, see if Radio 5 will fucking demonetise me over it. Fucking bunch of wankers. What's your favourite part of the Midlands? We drove through Derbyshire the other day, didn't we? That was nice.
Yeah, South Derbyshire.
Yeah, I went through there the other day. That was quite good. Celebrity with the best ass. Got to be you, innit, June?
I'm not a celebrity.
No, not anymore. Not now you've retired from the tube. Who's got a good ass on him, June?
I don't know.
No, I don't. David Beckham. What do you think of Musk? What, the perfume?
Legend,
yeah. Elon Musk, I think he's fucking good. I think I like the fact that a bloke is... Apparently, they reckon that Mark Zuckerberg has not endorsed any fucking candidate for the president. And they reckon that's a big fucking shout because that means he really likes Trump. Favourite beer? Robert Booth? Probably Madrid because it fucking winds Scott up. What is your favourite tin opener? I don't know. You still got one of my grannies?
No, it broke, didn't it?
Right.
Let's get a new one.
Bet your knob looks like a can of Monster. Does my cock look like a can of Monster?
Can of Monster?
Yeah, the energy drink.
I don't know.
Right, you know when you get a can of beer, the 1 pint can of beer, does my cock look like that?
No.
Oh.
There's no opener on the top.
There's no ring pull on my knob. Brad's in. What's your favourite draft beer? I like Madry on draft as well. But I also like a cider in the summer. Dave, where is the nightclub that plays you? Regate or something like that. Somebody put it in a comment the other day. Dave, Mo says, why don't you do more live streams?
You can't get on.
Yeah, it's took me all the time to go on this one. Fuck me, I've had about 8 attempts. Phil Mitchell could be living EastEnders 40th next year. Oh, God, I reckon Juno's shaved a bear. What a van that named it after you. I don't get that. Bill Gates' McDonald's gold card. Free unlimited food. I can never understand why the world's richest people get things they don't need. No, I don't. I can't say that I'm a fan of Bill Gates.
You missed this one. Somebody called Just Pit. Hi, David June. I told my dog put to sleep on the 24th of June. Little did I know how much it would hurt. Cried for a week. Were you the same when you lost the doodle?
Oh, fucking hell, you were longer than that, weren't you?
Oh, we're still crying now.
Yeah, we still call it, what's his name now? We call fucking Twoodle Bump, don't we?
Yeah.
We can say his proper name now because obviously nobody's going to fucking get it. But yeah, it's one of the things. But June's advice is
get another one.
Get another dog as soon as possible. If you're a dog lover, it's not the easiest way to get over it, but it sure does help. So get another dog as.
I don't know if you get over it, does it? It just fills the gap.
Yeah. BVM to play Phil Mitchell. I've been watching on this thing called YouTube. They've been doing Phil and Grant when they were younger, weren't they? I found them on YouTube, and they do look like Phil and Grant from when they were younger. Absolutely amazing.
Amazing places. Whereabouts in Derbyshire were you?
Where were we? Wilson. We went to what's fucking
Tory and Ben's farm shop.
Tory and Ben's farm shop. In fact, I'm doing a little fucking church bells, fucking everything going off.
That's not remote, wasn't it?
Mm. We're done. Tory and Ben's farm shop. I'm doing a little series on farm shops. I'm going to do about 4 or 5 farm shops, put them all in a video, and then just try and encourage people to use farmers' shops because, you know, if we don't have any farmers, we can't create any food for ourselves. So this is what the trouble is with fucking that twat Millercock and his fucking dippy brother. They don't say anything about that Dale Vallance at Just Stop Oil where he produces wind turbines. You know, the government, we've got to have fucking turbines, wind turbines all over the place to fucking create electricity. Yeah, but why you've put wind turbines in the fucking fields, you daft cunt. There's a demonetising gone. The farmers won't be able to grow crops properly, you thick bastard. So we'll have all this energy and no food to eat, you fucking prick, unless we're buying it from abroad at extortionate amounts of money. Fucking hell. You should review the new Brazilian beer Alamo available in BVM. I'll have to have a look. Thoughts on weed? I have no problems with weed. I keep saying to June she should smoke some, but she won't. Might chill you out, lover.
I don't want to be chilled out.
Yeah, you fucking do.
I like being a raving lunatic.
She is a fucking raving lunatic and all. The reason your chat wasn't showing on, you're like, yeah, I know. Scott kept sending me a message because, oh, you fat bastard, your fucking chat's on not set for kids. But that weren't the problem. The thing is, on my tablet, it kept saying orientation. And I went, oh, do I look like I'm from the Orient, you fucking twats? No, I'm not. I'm from England. I'm English. I'm a gammon. The weeds in my garden drive me mad. Oh, says Brad Evans. Dave, did you used to own a butcher's on Coronation Street? Oh, fucking hell. Bloody, I used to work with a bloke called Mick Buck at Alpha Garrett. And he always called me bloody fucking Fred Elliott. You need to go to the pubs more, Dave. You're probably right. If YouTube isn't paying the bills, what is? Oh, Welsh word. That's rather an intrusive question, isn't it? Probably about the 4 houses I fucking own, mate. There you go. Would I smoke a cigar? I used to smoke cigars, didn't I?
You did, yeah. Remember Mum used to buy me for Christmas.
Yeah, she used to buy me the little Tom Thumbs one. Anyway, we went round Maggie and Pete's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fucking Pete. Stupid bastard. He gave me this cigar. And it must have been rolled on the thighs of Maggie, June's sister. And I smoked it, but like a twat, I actually inhaled quite a bit of it. And fucking green, weren't I?
Yeah, you went green, yeah.
But it tasted that nice, this cigar. I had to inhale it, and it made me fucking bad. Right, I'm on 96 likes. Come on, let me get me up to a 100 likes. Dave, do you like any American sitcoms, if any? Prefer the British stuff, but I love Cheers. I watched one series of Cheers, and I couldn't understand Cheers. It's because it's like set in New York, and they never had any black people in it, no Asians, no gays, no nothing. And I just couldn't understand it, because like New York is one of the most diverse cities ever, and they just never seem to do it. So yeah, but no, I like the Fawlty Towers and stuff. Somebody actually said well, we were listening to licking. I was licking Ricky Gervais the other day, and somebody asked him about sitcoms, weren't they, the comedies, and they went Only Fools and Horses or Fawlty Towers, and he said Fawlty Towers, didn't he?
I knew he was going to say
and I agree with him. Only Fools and Horses is a classic. It's part of British.
It was Only Fools and Horses, Open All Hours, and Fawlty Towers.
Yeah, yeah. And Only Fools and Horses is a massive, massive part of British DNA. I know the comments are going, and I can't keep up with them all, but I'll try and get that to you. Bring back the royal family. Yeah, fucking job. Half the fuckers are dead, isn't they? And I agree with him. Fawlty Towers was two series of just pure brilliant geniusness, where Only Fools and Horses just seems to, like, you can only laugh at Del Boy falling through that fucking bar so many times. So right, Cheers was Boston. You're right. Phoenix Nights is a class. Can you hear me now?
Piss flaps.
Piss flaps. We say that quite a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
See, things like that. When you watch, I don't watch TV now because we haven't got a license, and I'll be fucked if I'm paying that fucking paedophile protecting BBC company any fucking money. Yeah, we don't pay them. We only watch YouTube and stuff. And there is no comedy now where it will last forever. But Phoenix Nights, The Royal Family, Only Fools and Horses, Fawlty Towers, Little Britain, The Fast Show, Suit You Sir, they are all things that will always be said now. But I don't know of any comedy now. 2 Pints of Lager.
Yeah.
What rhymes with Borage? Oh no, was that?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, The Highwayman. Oh, Plunkett McLean. What rhymes with Rebecca? Brad Evans. I love watching the Royal Family on Gold occasionally. It's like comfort food. We can't actually watch it. We actually have problems to watch it. Not because we don't find it funny, but we find it so sad that Carolina Hearn.
Foz is it?
Foz?
Yeah.
What? Fucking Bez out of fucking.
Yeah. Hey, Foz.
Where? I can't see his name.
He's there. Adam Foz. Fat lad and June.
Oh, I see him. Fat lad.
Stuck in Palmer Airport watching YouTube.
Fucking. Oh, it's the IT thing got you, Foz. Hey, bastards. Fucking Russians. Are you Jim Royal with alopecia? I'll take that as a fucking compliment.
No, he does change his underpants from time to time.
I do wear a vest at night. Gavin and Stacey's. Is it fuck Scott? Fucking block Scott. How the fuck can you think Gavin and Stacey? I tell you what, Scott. The bird. What's her name? Oh, she did that thing on Sky, didn't she? Gavin and Stacey.
I've never watched it.
What did she do on Sky? The Welsh bird with the big tits, black hair.
No idea what you're talking about.
She did something on Sky One, and it was really, really funny. Anything with that fucking, what's his name?
Sid's saying Ruth Jones.
Ruth Jones. Is that her name? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Well, anything with that fucking fat, useless twat, James Corden, whatever his fucking name is. I can't be doing him. I just fucking hate him. I think he's one of the most talentless fucking twats ever going. But there you go, Scott. We'll talk about that on Monday morning, Scott. Coming here, bringing you filth. Do you think having a World War well, it done out when Keir Starmer goes, all right, we're giving Ukraine the permission to send our missiles into fucking Russia. What kind of a fucking prime minister says that? Right, they don't need, to be fair, Russia don't need to fucking bomb us. They could just wipe us out with cyber technology. It's that simple. It is that fucking simple.
Ask Foz.
What?
Ask Foz.
Ask Foz what?
Oh.
What? Cyber technology?
Yeah. He's stuck in bloody...
Oh, yeah, you see? Foz is stuck there with his good lady and his kid trying to get back home, and they can't fucking get, because Russia, Putin's there. Don't need a big fucking red button to send missiles. He'll just send a enter. That's it. Done. We're all fucked. Mo says, Taylor, the bones off Junie Baby. James Corden is a blimp. What happened in Leeds was terrible. I agree, mate. Absolutely fucking terrible. It's an absolute joke. Some mothers do have them. My mother had me. Dave, have you got any TV show recommendations? We watched Bull the other night on Netflix. It were good. It's not an award winning. It's nothing like that. It's not going to win any Oscars or anything. Fucking good, really good. Bull. Labour is going to cancel our new fighter jet programme and give the EU our waters for fishing. Why does that not surprise me? None of this was in their fucking manifesto of being elected. I hate the Tories with a passion. I was talking to We've Got a Problem on Twitter the other day. I talked to all these YouTubers and we were talking about fucking stuff, and like Tories needed to get no seats whatsoever, because it's got to get worse before it gets any better. So there you go. Opinions on Starmer's textured dildos. What the fucking hell are they? What would you do if a toad bit your knob? What the fuck have I got my knob near a toad? Why have I got my cock out near a toad? That's some kinky fucking sex, mate. I'm going to check your fucking hard drive, Adam Martin. What happened to Dill? Dill. Oh, Dill. I thought you meant the herb.
They split up.
They split up. That right?
A year ago.
Yeah. So.
But we don't talk about it.
But we don't talk about it. It's a bit like World War One. We don't talk about it. Are you gonna go to a Germany Clark? Did you mean to put Germany Clarkson's new? That's fucking brilliant, Germany Clarkson. Fucking hell, yeah. Yeah, I would like to go down. What do you think of the rumours of Suella defecting to... Are the rumours? I thought it were fucking roach in fucking blood. Big bullfrogs don't have any teeth. Just
fucking Jack would know that.
Fucking Jack. You ever seen them fucking two lads in the sea and they've caught a fish and they've got the fish? One of them's got it sucking his knob. That was Babs. I think that was Babs' fault at Alpha Gary. Dave, look at this. What you got? Fucking bloke with a fucking fish on his cock like this. If it could be anywhere, where would you like to be? Well, as long as Junie's with me, where would you like to be? Suffolk, innit, really?
Suffolk, yeah.
Suffolk. We love it out on the East Coast, down there. It's We're not bothered about going to different places abroad. Don't care. Don't want to fucking know. We just like the Suffolk coast. So, Tom Fury, yeah, all good, mate. Right. Scott saying hello to Benjamin. Do you like root beer? Connor, I think me and my mate Chris, Black Chris. I have a black friend. I've got 2 black friends. I've got 3 black friends. Don't I? Do we count the bloke at the shop as well as a friend?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll count the bloke at the shop as well. He's a friend. Black Chris, I did a video with Chris and Ada on root beer. So, yeah. Scott knows every bastard in this thing. I live in Norfolk. Boom. Good evening, BVM from Belper, Derbyshire. Ooh.
Jack Howard said, I used to love Suffolk before all these outsiders started turning up. Well, we ain't turned up yet.
We ain't turned up.
Yet.
Too busy trying to sell a fucking cottage. If the solicitors pulled the fucking fingers out, we might be there.
Scott says you're a racist because you've only got 3 black friends.
You can't allow too many in, can you? Chris is brilliant. All right, Chris will do the podcast bit. In fact, I've got to get Chris on a podcast. We're going to have to start that up now.
He considers himself white.
Chris always considers himself white. How did the landlord venture go? Landlord venture's going quite well. Germany Clark. Oh, that's his name. That's somebody's got a channel called Germany Clarkson. Fucking brilliant.
Somebody's asking if he's still Luke Tucker's asking about the Kiwi next door. Do we still speak?
Yeah, I still send him the odd text and stuff. He's the house where we used to live that we're renting out. He gets on quite well with the neighbours. Apparently, she sent me a text the other day. She had trouble with her Wi-Fi, and she says the neighbours are lovely. So there you go. Terry Fletcher, I'm disgusted by your comments. Well, I tell you what, Terry, hang about a bit longer and you'll get some fucking more.
You went to our store.
Terry, what are you disgusted by? And I'll do my best to fucking make you disgusted even more. Good evening. Just wanted to cheers for all the laughs. Are you hands down one of the most funniest blokes on YouTube even when unintentional? James, yeah, it's all unintentional. It's just this is just me. This is how it is. Is it who was that? Who said that about who? Terry what? Terry Fletcher.
Terry Turd or something.
Terry Turd. Terry Turd.
That's what Jack called him.
Oh right, Terry Turd. Terry, back to you. Terry, come on. That's what. Come on. Message from me. Hi, Dave. Leicester are the best. Thank you, Tom Fury. Hello to your niece. How are you? Oh, fart.
Oh, that was a good
fucking hell.
That was a good one.
Good to see you in a good mood. From George Allen. Cheers, mate. Dave, where did you get your tea from? Oh, Ginge bought me this, didn't she?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she did. Ginge bought me this for Christmas a couple of years back. But believe it or not, when I got it, I wouldn't dare wear it in case I upset people. But now I've gone beyond that. So, right. Oh, Terry's left a message. 6'5", alpha male, makes more than you and me. As a dad, as a girlfriend, do you really think? Oh no, I think somebody's had a go at Terry. I don't know. I've lost it. Completely gone. Fucking gone. BVM get to March House Farms, Mowbray. March House, is that a farm shop? I'll have to have a word with Babs, to be fair. Oh, is that farm shop that we went to when me and Babs used to meet up with the lads at Alpha Garret for breakfast? That was a fucking good farm shop. What's your go-to curry order? You know when you're like, I worked at Lytham St Anne's at the B-Lash. We went to the B-Lash. Is it still there at the B-Lash at Lytham St Anne's?
Oh, we don't have takeaways, do we, really?
No. No, we don't. We ain't had an Indian for a long while. But I went to the Belash at Lytham St Anne's with Lee Brown and Gaunty and Crabbe. Big shout out to Crabbe if he ever gets to watch this, because he's had a serious illness. He talks shit. No wonder he had fucking what he had. I love Crabbe. He used to call me 10 Cobs. And well, he probably still does if he saw me in the street. And yeah, I went to the Belash and I had Bombay duck for the first time. And I always thought it was duck, but it's not. It's fucking fish. Terry Fletcher, BVM, one of those guys clearly into cash for sexual services. Well, whatever me and my wife do, if I have to pay her, then for a pair of jeans, then that's between me and you. It's absolutely nothing to do with you, Tezza. Am I right, Juno?
What's he going on about?
Oh, I don't know. I think he says I have to pay you for sex. Isn't that normal? She's had a new fucking kitchen.
I bought that myself.
Oh. So that shag was for free then. Tell Terry.
Oh, what? What's he going on about? I'm very interested.
Apparently I have to pay for sexual favours.
All men pay for sexual favours, you just don't know it yet.
They are LFC, Gamer and Vlogs. The only escorts BVM to is an XR3i. I'd do that. I'd have an XR3i. I've had this idea where we're trying to create an income. And I think that if you buy old classic cars, the BBC, the ITV, the Netflix and that will come up to you and say, we need to hire a Ford Capri. We need to hire a Ford XR3.
No, we're not doing that.
Why not?
So.
But you can get like a Capri for 18 grand, rent it out.
No. Not an idea.
It ain't a good bad idea. It's a fucking brilliant idea. As long as the banks don't have them on it.
Oh, Terry Fletcher's off again. Julie, believe that, man. I'm going to enroll my kids at your school so my boys can bully yours in the playground. You'll have a fucking job.
Terry.
Ginger Chinham.
Yeah.
Stick the nut in.
Well, for one, we've only got the one kid and that's Ginger and she's working. And I doubt if those kids that you're talking about are actually yours. I would hazard a guess that your penis is too small and your wife has been fucking bouncing around somebody else's cock and saying the kids are yours. So there you go. Come on, Terry, let's have another go. Come on, let's play tennis here with I like these kind of games. Who do you think will win the darts? I haven't watched darts for a long while. Breaking news. Scott says, I've got an idea. My old black XR2 was still my first love. I had a Cortina, a Mark III Cortina. That was fucking brilliant. Then I had a Mark IV Cortina, and then I had a Mark V, and then I had a fucking Manta, an Opel Manta. And I bought it, and it didn't have an exhaust. And it roared, didn't it? Oh, you weren't there, were you? You weren't.
Oh, no, that was your other girlfriend.
No, it weren't. I didn't even have a girlfriend. That was Nick Ferry, because he went with me and bought it with me. I got 500k for my job asking me to leave because I've got so much for us. Well, fair play to you, mate. Do you own cryptocurrency? No, I don't. Never change, Dave. I fucking won't because I don't know how to. Are you fighting on misfits? No, don't know what you're on about. Beetroot. I tell you what, we've had a lot of beetroot lately, haven't we?
Oh, we've had terrible wind.
We've had terrible wind, and when we need to go for a shit, we've had to fucking go. So, wouldn't be the brightest person if he was on his own telephone. I think you're probably right, Scott. Is Terry fucked off? I think Terry Fuckwit has fucked off to ask his wife if his kids are his. Because I think I've now planted the seed, and he's going.
Who's that black boy?
Yeah. Why have we got a black child? Why have we got a black child? Why is that skin? Why is that child half cast?
What was it on Wayne and Waynetta? I want a brown one.
Can you do a live reaction to Naked Martin? Fucking hell, is Naked Martin still going? Jesus, fuck it. He's a bloke who used to get naked in front of on camera. Is he really still going, Naked Martin? Could you do a video with the dogs in? Love it. The dog, yeah. Twoodle's over there. He's tired. He's tired. Terry is hanging in his wardrobe now, Dave. Hey, it ain't my fucking fault. You come on here, starting fucking throwing accusations. And then, Terry Fletcher, June, I'm married, so you won't be able to receive the Terry treatment.
Don't fuck for that.
What is the fucking Terry treatment? What do you do? Make her a cup of tea before you fuck off and have a wank over some fucking kiddie porn? Yeah. Terry fucking treatment. Is that? I tell you what, Terry. I bet you didn't even think that up. I bet your mates thought that up, didn't you? And you just fucking adopted it. Hello there. BVM says Blue Van Man being a unit. The Terry treatment. Scott says sounds like a fucking treat.
Actually, it sounds like cream you should put on a nasty rash.
It does, doesn't it? Terry's wife has got a nasty rash because he's been poking at her hole with his little fucking cock, and he's caused a bit of a rash. And he said, Terry, can you stop, please? You're not doing anything for me, and I'm still dry because you're not doing anything. Cry more sex supervisor. How much can I get for my Nintendo DSU Verge?
You're making no sense.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Oh, Terry. Terry fucking Fletcher. Terry Fletcher. It sounds like a fucking Carry On film, right? Doesn't it? Hey, I've got a fucking horse, 2 horses going by now. Twoodle's going mad. He's got it.
Yeah, because all you see is a riding.
Yeah, all you see when you sit here, the horses go by this house. Is like 2 fucking hats with pom poms on. How often do I eat junk food? Hello, Drewski. How are you? Give me a shout out to Pimlico, London, old school, working class community. Died on flying the flag. Yeah, it is, mate. The old fucking days are gone, mate.
Is it up there, Terry? She can't feel nothing.
Do you have to thumb it in, Terry? Terry, do you have to like try and get it in with your thumb as well? And then like, accidentally slip your thumb in. Oh, can you feel it, love? Oh, Terry, you're big tonight. You haven't eaten bananas. I'm giving my fucking secrets away here. Oh dear. Junk food. No, I don't eat that much junk food, do I?
He doesn't actually. It's only when he does a review.
Only when I do a review, yeah. I go to Spencer's Traditionals in Shepshire, and I do eat a lot of ham salad wraps, to be fair. Terry has got the finishing ability of Harry Kane. Oh, has Terry gone yet? Terry, you know when you do leave, mate, and you know when you go and check on your wife when she's being gang fucked in the living room, yeah, by a few of the lads who she's invited round. Can you just come and say bye to me, mate, so we know you've gone? Terry is sat in a safe space now, rocking and eating his own shit.
Yeah, Scott's had a great idea. He says Terry needs to set up his own channel.
It does, Terry. Set your own channel up. Set your own channel up, Terry, and show us how it should be fucking done. Everybody's having a go at Terry.
Well, apparently he reckons he's in our yard. We haven't got a yard.
We haven't got a yard, Terry. Terry, we don't have a yard. We've got a fucking...
You're so common.
You fucking prick. We've got a gated fucking house, mate. So unless you've climbed over the gates and got your fucking little penis caught on the fucking spikes at the top, you're a fucking knob. You fucking... See, this is the thing, Terry. My life has always been outside the box, isn't it? Yeah. My life in the last 10 years has been completely fucking screwed. And you're thinking that you can get into my garden and sit there. Yeah, Terry. It's a good... Terry says I'm being childish.
He started it.
You fucking started it, you knobhead. You bumder. Oh, come on, Terry. So childish, Dave. Terry's there going down. Oh, I'm fucking show him. And Terry thinks he's like having a laugh and being clever.
Well,
who the fuck is Terry? Terry, do you live in Glasgow? Have you got all your teeth in your head? No, it can't be that long because he fucking spells. To be fair, Terry's spelling and grammar is quite good. So, Terry, everybody's having a go at Terry here. Terry is on a tag. At least Dave can dip his stick. Is that correct, June?
oh, I don't bloody know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're supposed to say yes.
I'll let you know when I'm awake.
As Kiwi, Cameron, he's all very well. Thank you very much. Terry the nonce, says Lee. Terry got terrorised. When did you have a biryani? Oh, not a fucking long while ago. I do like a biryani, to be fair. Biryanis are fucking banging. Terry's definitely getting his orange. Terry the tiny twin. Fuck. These comments, poor old Tezza. Hey, you gotta feel sorry for Tezza. Is he gone? Love an Indian. Yeah, I tell you what. What's that fucking place in Loughborough called? Can't remember. There was an Indian in Loughborough. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Terry got caught outside a couple of schools. Terry said, almost launched my cup of tea at hot great times. What the fucking hell's that supposed to mean, you prick? Fuck's sake, mate. If you're going to bloody have a go, at least make it so we can all understand. How do you avoid work stress? I don't, mate. I don't fucking avoid it.
Stress is good for you, anyway.
Yeah, a bit of stress is good for you. It's like catching a cold. It's good for your immune system.
I can't remember the last time we had.
I can't. I honestly, the last time we had anything bad.
You went down to Brew London.
I had a bit of something wrong with me then, didn't I? Because I couldn't go to the.
Voice, didn't you?
Yeah, I lost my voice. But stressful work. We've got the old dear next door who rents the house out.
She was funny today, wasn't
she? Was fucking brilliant. She phones up and she goes, Mr. Blue Van Man. Obviously, she used my last name. She says, I've got a problem. The alarm keeps going off and I don't know where it's coming from. And I'm thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. So I went round and had a word with her. And it weren't the fire alarm. It wasn't another alarm she got in the hallway.
it? Weren't the smoke lights?
No. And I went in the kitchen. You could hear this beeping and it sounded like it was coming from the boiler. And so I phoned Phil up, this plumber, and I said, Phil, I don't know what the fuck's going off here, mate. I said, there's an alarm going off and I can't find it. I'm looking all on the walls, all behind everything, on the ceiling and everything. So anyway, Phil comes round and bless him, he had a look at the boiler and he looks at the kitchen windowsill and he says, carbon monoxide. I said, I didn't even see that. I wasn't even looking there. So anyway, she was brilliant. She was like, so sorry. This old dear, she's like 87, isn't she?
She's lovely.
She is. She's like Margaret Rutherford. If you don't know who Margaret Rutherford is, then I don't even know why you're watching this channel. And, Margaret Rutherford is the original Miss Marple. And she's a lovely old dear. And she was like, I am so sorry, Mr. Blue Van Man. I didn't mean that. I thought I'd known I would. Anyway, we binned it. So, the carbon monoxide fucking thing. Terry's tiny tackle. Somebody's fucking brilliant. Terry's sucking off the petrol pump. Terry wanks over his stamp collection. Terry Pickering. Oh, Terry Karen. Fucking hell. Oh, brilliant. Terry, I hope you've had a real... Terry, you still there? Come back. And what do you think of all these people? What have I missed a comment here? I can't find the fucking thing. Right, I've got 135 likes. Can I make it 140, please? Dave, you and June still swinging. Oh, fucking hell. Well, we've said we're going to put a rope from that holly tree, haven't we? Yeah, I'll probably do that. Put a rope up and some kind of hammock so I can get my fat arse in it. Is that all right for you swinging? Do you know Ray Paddy? Ray Paddy? Who the fuck's Ray Paddy? Ray Paddy? Oh, I hope somebody's having a look in that house over there that's up for sale. Fucking hell, size of them.
They won't go up the stairs.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, you wouldn't want them sitting on your face, you'd suffocate. Terry Fletcher, still, but as someone who identifies as cis mate, oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know whether you're taking the piss now, Terry. Cis fucking male. Sissy fucking boy. Terry's turkey teeth. Spot on. See, there's another one, isn't there? Old fucking turkey teeth. Oh, I've got a drink problem. I've got a binge drinking. I'll just tell the world that I'm a fucking arsehole. Terry's child. Where are you, Dad? Fucking brilliant. Terry's now.
He's going. I'm going to Greg's for a bottle of water. Bye.
And you got any taps? Have you got a tap? What the fucking hell's these ads keep popping up? Skip ads. Oh, fucking cunts. I'm going for a bottle of water. What the fucking hell's that? That ain't even fucking funny. Where do you reckon Leicester will finish? Probably fourth from bottom. I'll be happy with fourth from bottom. BVM would batter on a Pickering. Do you know who I am? Ronnie Pickering. What happened to him? Why didn't he end up on fucking I'm a Celebrity or some fucking shit show like that? We've got illegals working in our local Greggs. You know why you got illegals working in your local Greggs? Because the fucking Brits won't do it. Have you ever got your head stuck in anything before? No. No, I haven't, to be fair. You should do Strictly. You reckon that's quite good, though, don't they, Strictly? Because it's quite...
Yeah, they all lose weight, don't they?
Yeah, they reckon they all lose weight.
You can only do madness dancing.
Yeah, I could only dance on the spot. I couldn't go like...
Twirling round.
I would dance. If I went to...
Mr. Street.
Yeah, if I went on Strictly, I would dance with Anne Whittaker. I think she'd be my perfect partner.
We're off!
We're off! Shove your Brexit up your arse. We're off. Who the fuck goes to Greggs for water? I tell you who goes to Greggs for water, Scott. Terry Footwear. Terry Footwear. Please help me, Dave. Stuck in Terry's basement. I tell you what, the people we have actually missed doing lives because you said the other day, why don't you do lives anymore, don't you?
Yeah.
And because you enjoy them, don't you?
I used to, yeah.
Yeah, I used to until all the fucking pricks come along. And I've got 145 likes and 145 people are watching. How good's that?
How cool's that?
And I forgot what I'm going to fucking say. There you go. Mr. Lives, mate, ended up watching one from about 4 years ago, the other day for nostalgia. You did the other day, didn't you? Watch them back. You watch them back. We might do a few more then. I've turned the fucking super chats off because I don't want to, you know, I'm not in that situation where I need to. Obviously, some channels do like the odd super chat. I know Scott, he never wants a super chat because that's the kind of bloke Scott is. And if somebody wants to give to him, then fair play to him. Because Scott's a decent bloke, although he's a fucking idiot sometimes. He's a decent bloke. And if people want to give, then they can. And if you don't, you don't. And if you moan about money on YouTube, then you're a fucking arsehole. Would Ginger work in Greggs?
She'd work anywhere they paid her.
Yeah, Ginger's got a very good work ethic. She's seen that me and June have always worked all our lives. And yeah, she gets up and goes to work at 5:30 in the morning, and she does lots of hours, and she's really,
She went the other day, and she got there at 6:30. What time did she get home?
Oh fuck! It must have been close to fucking 6.
Yeah, I think she walked in the door at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, because there was short staffed, and she stayed and she did all that. So yeah. Would you go back on Jack Mate's happy hour?
Gotta want you first.
Yeah, they've got to want me first.
I don't think they do anymore.
No, because Alfie Ingra, he said something about me once on Twitter. He made a comment and then blocked me, and I went, "Well, that ain't very fucking manly of you, is it?" You know, these people do seem to think that they can control you, and no, you can't control me. Do you know what? June's probably going to fucking have a go at me here, but I would go back on Jack's happy hour, but I would say what I wanted to say. I don't think, and I've got nothing against Jack. Jack is one of the most.
He's one of the decent ones.
He's one of the decent ones. Jack is a good.
You don't want to upset anybody.
He don't know. He won't. He don't want to upset anybody, and he don't. Which is understandable because it's his living. But if I went on the happy hour again, when he asked me once about the royal family, I was a bit conservative and I was a bit. I held back a bit. But if I went on now and he asked me any questions, I would give him the full fucking truth of everything I fucking wanted to. So I don't know whether Jack would want me on his podcast.
To make it in YouTube, you can't show your true self, can you? Really, you can't air your political views.
You can't.
You can't have an opinion on anything, because if you do, whatever your opinion, whether you swing to the left or swing to the right, somebody's going to hate you.
Yeah, they will do.
Whatever you do. So you can't show the real.
Which is a bit funny, really. Germany Clarkson. I fucking love to go on your podcast, to be fair, mate, and have a chat. The problem is with Jack, he's had Ricky Gervais on, and Ricky Gervais is one of the most controversial fucking comedians going. I am not a comedian. I'm just a bloke who drives a van who just does what I want to do. And are we still live?
Yeah, I can still see you.
Oh yeah, the comments are coming through. So yeah, I honestly don't think Jack would actually have me on the podcast anymore, because I might be a little bit too dangerous. Not dangerous, but
you're a bit of a loose cannon, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a loose cannon. I don't particularly care what. Did you see Hulk Hogan on Donald Trump's what was it? RCA? I can't fucking remember what his thing at. And he comes on, and nobody are expecting Hulk Hogan to come out and say what he said.
I thought it was your dad.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. But if Jack, I tell you what, if Jack asked Dave, do you want to come on the podcast? I would fucking do it. Somebody said Jack has become a bit of a wet flannel. I think that's a bit unfair as such, because Jack is doing what he does to make a living.
He's got to keep his channel.
He's got to keep his channel.
And you know what it's like these days? You get cancelled for nothing, don't you?
Yeah, you can get cancelled.
Look at True Geordie. Look what happened to him.
Look what happened to Brian. And all his mates fucking dumped him. All his fucking mates turned on him and left him.
Trying to save their own skin.
Just to save their own skin. It's like fucking Jack Black. He's dumped his mate. He dumped his fucking mate to save his own career. And that is fucking terrible. That is fucking disgusting. How people, they're not your mates. This is the problem with YouTube. This is what I've been saying for fucking ages. YouTube, there's nobody on YouTube who is your friend. They're all in it to make money. They're all in it to fucking pump their own little fucking channel. Yeah? None of them fucking care about anybody.
And Foz, he's off. He's getting on his plane.
See you, Foz. Get you later, buddy. Do you know what? There was something I said about, I think a footballer had died on the pitch. And I put it down to the fucking jab. And Jack, mate, actually said, Dave, are you all right? What are you doing? And I sent him a message about, what?
No, it's just that it's funny how it's.
Yeah, and Jack mate, is the only one who's ever actually said, Dave, are you all right? And I went, yeah, mate, I've just had enough of what's fucking happening. And if you can't see it, then there's something wrong. And yeah, but if Jack wanted me on his podcast, I would fucking love to go on and just be myself this time. Be my fucking self. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Says Stuck in Terry's Back. Basically, not a fucking lot. I've been very fortunate. I've got some properties and I rent them out.
Sid said, loose cannon. Does that mean you're related to me, Dave? No,
Beer,
our fathers, probably.
Yeah, Beer Viking. True Geordie did a podcast with an Islamist instead of standing on principle. Now,
again, though, it relies on the money, doesn't it?
Exactly, Beer Viking. Junie Baby. He relies on YouTube as his fucking living, and he's trying to sort things out and make it right. Brian is a good lad. Yeah, I know he did a video about me and the fucking child sex family thing. The
thing is, though, when you rely on YouTube for your income, your only income,
yeah,
you're
compromised.
You're stuffed.
Yeah, you're compromised. Scott says YouTube is full of assholes, Dave, leeches and losers. People will use you and trample on you for a sub. Disgraceful. You bang on, Scott. You're dead fucking right. They don't give a fuck. Do you have multiple or one organised house? Sorry for the questions, just curious. I've got a couple of houses. I'm selling a cottage. I'm looking to buy another one. And we're going for it, aren't we, sweetheart?
We are.
Yeah, and you know, it's the way it is. It's you know, I've got a chance of doing something here, so I'm going for it. Yeah, Brian, when he did the Islamist thing, you know, the bloke was getting fucking death threats. What do you do? What do you do? But as it turns out, Brian has come back bigger, faster, stronger, and harder. He's still gaining subs. I watch him. I still watch him. You know.
I mean, you did message each other after that video.
Yeah, we did message each other. Yeah, you know, Brian actually asked me about Harvey Barnes going to fucking Newcastle. What's he like? And things like that. So it's a strange world that we live in. It's a strange world. And what can you do about it? You've got to be so careful. And when YouTube is your income, you're compromised. YouTube weakens you. That it does. It weakens your personality. It weakens what you stand for because you're terrified of saying the wrong thing. I am in a position where I couldn't give a fuck, to be fair. Really couldn't give a fuck about what I said. You ask me a question, I'll give you the fucking truth. Goldbridge, fucking love the bloke. Fucking love him. Ever so good. One of the first things you do on a Saturday afternoon after a Man United game or whatever it is you watch on the Goldbridge clips. Brilliant. I quit YouTube because I was a twat.
If you're a twat, you're the perfect candidate.
I was going to say, you shouldn't be quitting YouTube if you're a twat. You should be fucking going for it. Will you do more for Fox sakes for the upcoming season? I don't get to watch Leicester now as much because we've been busy, ain't you, sweetheart?
Yeah, we've been renovating.
I felt a fucking fraud last year because with Leicester getting relegated, and I wanted to watch Leicester, and it seems like I've dumped them because they got relegated, but I didn't. It was just doing this fucking place up. The amount of fucking work, and we were working every weekend, weren't we?
Every weekend, 7 days a week.
It was just mad. So we could move in here, you know. Builders coming in, plasterers, electricians, plumbers, window fitters, decorators. Yeah.
Decorators, you twat, that was me.
No, we had Brennan, didn't we?
Yeah, good old
Bren. Bren came in. And it was just a complete nightmare since August, bank holiday August. It's just been a complete fucking race against time to get moved in here. So I feel a bit of a fraud for not watching Leicester, but I watched the highlights, I watched the fucking matches when I could, but there was no point doing it for fuck's sake. So, but I might bring it back. Crush de la Crush wants newspaper reviews.
You've not done that for ages,
No, I might do a thingy. Has Terry fucked off? Has he really gone to bloody thingy? Right, I'm going for a piss. June, you keep the fucking show running.
Oh God, do we have to?
Well, yeah, unless you want me to piss on the fucking dining room floor.
Go on then, hurry up.
I've only got to go
Shut
downstairs.
the door.
Beer garden with Terry.
Yeah. That'd be a good one, that would, Brad. Oh, thank God for that. I don't know what to say now. I'm not used to this. What's everybody doing this evening? Anything planned for tomorrow? Just Pip, he don't lift the seat. He sits down and tucks it in. You're right, Sid. Lee, I am under pressure. Welsh World, why do you not talk to Chris the Butcher anymore? Because his wife told him not to talk to us. Told him not to talk to us. Hello, Oliver. Working tonight, Michael Best, and tomorrow. Oh, you poor sod. Dave used to work weekends. The pits, isn't it? Especially when the rest of your family's at home. Luke Payne, waking up with a massive hangover and eating a fat roast. That's my book. That sounds good. There, you work 2 jobs. Oh. Matthew Nichols, we don't own any DVDs at all.
You made me bin them all.
What do we do? We haven't got a loft here.
We ain't got a loft. Well, we have, but it's connected to next door. Well, I think I've kept a couple of DVDs of classics.
Have you? Where you put them?
Don't you fucking mind where I've put them, my sweetheart.
Well, it can only be 1 or 2 places.
Where?
The cupboard that Dennis made.
The loft.
On your bloody.
We've got a cupboard over here, and we call it the loft.
Dennis made as a cupboard.
That's what we call the loft. No, it ain't. That's the door. There you go. But we call that the loft. Handmade cupboard there. Dennis. Carpenter, like Jesus, only not nailed to a cross. Scott's going, oh, fucking hell, how many times you said that, you fat fuck? Scott's still here.
Oh, yeah, he's still here.
June's naked. Oh, I wish. You should get in the loft, crawl through, and randomly knock on the ceiling to make them think they're haunted. Fucking hell, Mrs. Moore, she's probably one of them. Nice house, thank you. I'm Sofa King. We Todd did. Well, you were at the test match yesterday. Fair play to you, mate. Happy days. Somebody's stopping in tonight because they should have gone to the pub.
Yeah, I asked them what you were doing this weekend.
We've mowed the lawn, ain't we, Junie baby?
We have.
I think it said Lubber then. Mr. Lubber. You're watching the darts, not at this moment. No, I'm talking to you. Say, hypothetical, say you have to eat the same 3 meals for a whole year. What would you pick and why? I would have a fry up because I'm English. The great English fry up. I would probably have something like a Sunday dinner. What would you go for? Beef? You ain't even fucking listening, are you?
No.
No. Roast beef.
Pork.
Yeah, pork. But it's got to have crackling.
And it's got to be loin, not leg.
Yeah. And the other one, we're quite into chicken Kievs at the moment, aren't we? Chicken Kievs, as they say.
Oh.
But, yeah, I think that'll probably be it. I went to the pub the other week, didn't we? I went to the pub.
Yeah.
And Ginger had some beef, but she got a bit of fat on her beef. And I went, geez, that here, your dad'll eat that fucker. So anyway, I tried to eat it. Of course, I got stuck in my windpipe. And I was literally choking. Literally. I don't very often use the word literally. And I was choking. And I thought, oh, fuck, I'm in problems here. So I got up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Walked to the edge of the garden because we were eating outside, and I went, boom, and I coughed this big lump of fat up. People thought I was being sick. I weren't. I was just saving my fucking life. Anna. And I walked back, and you went, yeah, you went, what are you doing? I went, well, I did. I got this lump of fat, beef fat, stuck in my chest, and I was practically dying. The Chris Evans show, BVM just sub, nice to meet you. Mango lime or extra hot peri peri, mate. I know, Brad. Imagine death by beef fat. Put that. How would they put that in the autopsy? Well, they'll be saying, well, he ain't had the jab. Oh, we'll put it down as fucking choked on beef fat. But they were, Aaron. They were fucking stuck, and I could feel. I think the thing is, what happens when that happens is you don't. What happens when that happens? What the fucking hell kind of talks that? What happens is, or what you should do when that happens. Is that right? That's better, isn't it? What should happen?
What are you trying to say? Spit it out, man.
What should happen? What should happen?
In the chest and it might come out.
Yeah, is not panic and calm yourself down and get it control. And I did. I just walked over the car and I went, boom, and whacked.
Yeah, put everybody else off the dinner.
I went back and just started eating.
You did?
Did. Have you tried the new Greggs at Lutterworth? No, I've not been Lutterworth for fucking ages. Last time I went to Lutterworth when we played away there at football. Like that time you almost died doing the Lancet. Did I? Did I really die doing that? I told somebody to try that the other day at McDonald's. Beef dripping on toast. Do you like that, Gina? Yeah,
no, pork dripping.
Salt and pepper.
Well, you have to get me some dripping.
Yeah.
That's why I rendered lard.
Jimmy Gubbins says, how you doing? I'm all right. I think it was a long while ago when I choked on Rory 789, fake taxi for Dave. Have you seen the sticker on the back of my van? Thanks to Babs. Do you remember Chinchilla Central back in the day? Oh, Terry's Tiny Tack. I thought that was Terry back then. Where's you took a Carson wig? It's in a suitcase on the top of the wardrobe in the recording studio. Do a Milan day. What the fucking hell's a Milan? Have you ever tried the Higgett's £1 burger? No, I've not been there.
Oh, but that's a bloody.
Yeah. I think some northern birds done it with the two fucking kids, but I don't know. Beef dripping on toast. What the fuck? Lee, don't you know? Have you never had dripping on toast? Fucking hell, mate. It's an artery clogger.
Is it though? Because now they're saying that natural fats.
Yeah, they say that, don't they? They reckon that natural fats are better for you than all this fucking.
Callum Potter says, Dave, did you and June ever get naughty in the camp before you sold it? No, we went away and it was, and I said, never, ever again. We went to sleep. Yeah, we went to sleep one night, and like we both woke up, didn't we? And it was like there was no air in the van, no air whatsoever. We just slung the fucking doors open. The
shit, slung June's back doors open, and
the bugs came. Yeah, at Sandringham Forest.
Yeah, and June goes, I ain't doing that again. But when all said and done, I got 30k for doing it. I sold the van for fucking 6. Was it 6?
8 on it. Did you ask for 8 and you got 7 or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, out the whole of that journey of that, I think I made about 50 fucking grand.
But you had to pay your dad because your dad asked for payment.
Yeah, I don't think my dad did. I think fucking
flange.
Yeah. Stephen Gabsy Williams thought.
Might add though, he begged and begged to help.
Yeah, he wanted to do the van, and then he wanted payment.
Jeez,
I was going to pay him anyway, but it's just the fact that. Right, thoughts on Dylan Moore? Is he still?
Scott's off. He's got the because Terry's gone, so he's going now.
Okay, Scott. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for watching. Dylan Mulvaney, is he still relevant, or is he fucking been that fashion accessory for the left have used and now have completely fucking dumped him? Because that's what it is, isn't it? This is what the left do. They use a fashion accessory like Dylan Mulvaney, they give them a taste of fame, and then they just dump them because they're all fucking wankers.
Yeah, we listed the load off the other day I can't remember who was there.
Oh,
Where they treated people like that.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking. There's some French bloke called Callum Adams who keeps saying he would spark you out clean, put him in his place for England.
Never heard of him.
He's not fucking French, is he? Called Callum.
Terry's Tiny Tackle said, "What would you do if Dylan Mulvaney got a deal with Madrid?"
Oh, you fucking bastard!
Well, you wouldn't drink it.
Well, I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't touch. I stopped buying Adidas and Nike because of the way they have gone. Adidas did the bikini for.
We never went to Wicks again.
No, never been to Wicks again. You know, sometimes people say, "Oh, you're a fucking idiot for doing that." No, it ain't. It means taking a stand. It means. It means taking a stand and, you know, doing what you believe in. This is why I wear a t-shirt like this. It's because, you know, I'm English when all said and done.
Stuck in Terry's basement says, "Blue Van Mama, are you a Reform member?" You were, weren't you?
I did actually pay
Richard Tice.
Yeah, I did pay money into Reform, but then Richard Tice.
Well, he talked about mandatory vaccines.
Yeah, he talked about mandatory vaccines, and then he also, the cross-eyed twat, went to fucking Ukraine on some kind of fucking mercy mission. So I stopped it. I actually had Ukraine phone me up. I'm fucking hello, Dave Zelensky on the line. Fuck off, you midget. You fucking trans.
Stop it.
Fuck off.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop being a twat. And Reform phoned up and asked if I would help with the local elections. And I went, no, because Richard Tice has been to Ukraine. I don't fucking believe in it. So there you go. You can fuck off. Yeah. Have you ever said that don't matter in a really inappropriate... I say it don't matter in every situation. They don't... I'm fucking beyond it. You get people nowadays who just, they'll try and put you in a position and they'll call you a name, they'll say this, they'll say that. And I'm not fucking bothered. There's more and more. If you go out there and watch... if you go out there and watch Rotten Politics, Mayor Touset, Angry Bootneck, We've Got a Problem, June Slater, who's the fucking jock? With the long hair, used to Coast.
Oh,
Neil Oliver. If you go and watch all these, Paz 49 winds me up sometimes because he does talk a bit of fucking daft stuff, but he also talks a lot of good stuff. You go and watch these, and it's just good that other people are stuck in Terry's back. What do you think of June Slater? She gets on me tits, to be fair. She's another one who's had a bit of taste of fame and glory, and now she seems to just make videos for the sake of it.
For a certain type, she perhaps gets a different viewpoint out. People who are not necessarily interested in politics, doesn't follow politics, and have no clue what's going on. I think
she's relatable.
She's relatable, and she's quite good at putting it what she wants to say into words, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. She's quite good, but sometimes she's. People used to say to me when I was growing on here, Dave, you're just forcing videos out, and I think June does the same. June Slater does the same.
Well, she went onto YouTube, didn't she? She's normally Facebook and Twitter, but she went onto YouTube because she'd got a copycat, hadn't she?
Yeah, she had got a copycat using her channel, and they were taking clips out of her videos. Well, no, June's good. June's good with me. She's putting it out there. She's giving people, she's making people think and ask questions, which is good. So, June Slater situation. Have a good evening.
Jay Slater, not June.
Jay Slater.
Have you been rambling on about June Slater for ages and said Jay Slater?
Probably.
You silly sod.
Jay Slater situation. What, the fucking 65 grand to bury him? Well, how much does a funeral cost? Let's say 10 grand at the most. What the fuck are they going to do with the rest? I think they're taking the fucking piss. And I think the people who fucking donate need their head looking at.
sad for the family, whatever he is, because he wasn't a good person, was he? But it's still somebody's son, isn't it?
Yeah, well, life.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Dave, you sure your dad is your dad? You look nothing alike. Yeah, I'm sure my dad's my dad, because when I watch, the rare occasion I actually watch myself back on YouTube, I do see my dad's expressions in my face. I sound like my dad. I laugh like my dad.
And you're a moany old bastard like your dad.
Yeah, and I'm a moaning old bastard like my dad. I have not got long hair. I haven't got a fucking Mexican mustache. I haven't got a dirty Sanchez. And I look nothing like Hulk Hogan. So, right, we'll give this another 5 minutes, and then we're going to wind this up, because Ginger will be home soon. Saw you in Halifax the other day. What the fuck? My personality, I just want to be left by the side of the road, just the government sort of. Yeah, whatever. Moaning bastard, says Sid Cannon.
I bet he can't believe it.
Pay the debts off, says Terry. We don't have any debts, do we?
Not one.
The only debt we do have is the solar panels on the roof, but that was some kind of government thing. I ought to go to the government and say, are you going to pay for my fucking solar panels? Because you can quite happily give fucking...
Well, we've nearly paid for them.
Yeah, I bet they are. I'll have to chase that up.
To have solar panels, once you got cheaper electricity
Yeah.
The electricity bill was cheaper by having the solar panels than it was without it.
Well, we should get a payment back in September.
Yeah, it was to my bank.
Yeah. So we should get a payment back on thingy. How is the transit, says Harry Wood. The transit's fine, mate. You get it serviced. It's looked after. And it still does a steady 100 mph on the motorway. Doesn't it? When we come back from the caravan, it fucking flies, doesn't it?
It does.
It does fly. I'm just hoping when we get the pickup truck, that goes as quick. So, but if it don't, I'll get it fucking chipped. Muck, I can't say his name. Muck Tharit. What was his name? Muqtadir. Thank you for all the fun live. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you watching. That I do. My debt is to God. I am the last strong soldier. I will fight for reform. And my mate Paul. I've seen that quote somewhere before. My mate Paul. I've seen that.
Right, he's off. He's going to watch the darts.
Yeah, we're going anyway as well in a couple of minutes, Brad. I'm just letting everybody dwindle off. I've got 165 likes. Can we make 170? And then I'm going for a fag outside. You remind me of Professor X. Can I see you return? It would be amazing. Is this live or pre-recorded? No, it's live, Liam. It's live. Live from the manor. Do you think...
saying that, people won't work out why you live.
Yeah, do you think global warming is a bit over-dramatised? Because I've been saying... Yes, I do. I think global warming's a fucking... Climate change has always changed, and these silly these fucking idiots who have been locked up for 5 years, and that Chris Packham's been out there, no, it's disgraceful. 5 years, there is people with empty beds and fucking missing family, you know. Couldn't give a fuck. Chris Packham, fuck off. You want to break the law, you want to stand on a gantry above the M25, you want to plan to do it, you want to hold people's lives up, you want to stop people going to work, you want to stop people taking the kids to school, you want to stop people going to hospital appointments, you want to stop deliveries. You get the fucking punishment you deserve. What I will say, this fucking Just Stop Oil wankers, right? Why is it none of the people at the top? Why doesn't that Dale Valance, who makes fucking wind turbines, who's now selling them to Labour, and that Ed Millicock, yeah, Ed Millicock's there going, oh, we're going to have wind turbines all over the country, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Yeah, where are you getting them from, Ed? Where are you getting them? Where are you getting them from? Dale Valance, ain't you, part of fucking Just Stop Oil? You fucking wanker. Do you really think that we're that fucking stupid that we don't understand where you're getting this from? Dale Valance giving money to the Labour Party as long as you buy our wind turbines. Fuck off, you fucking wanker. Why don't people know this? Eh?
John Hartley says, Dave, I've been an avid fan of you since the beginning, and you and June have obviously some bad times, so just want to say thank you.
I'm glad we could help you out, mate. It's when people say things like that, it's quite humbling.
And John Bon Jovi Applesauce. Where did you get that name from? I don't want to get emotional, but I'm very lonely, and this life has made my day better. It's like having a friend at the pub.
I love you. Not in a gay way. All right. Okay then, folks. What we done? We've done 1 hour and 45 minutes of this, Junie, baby.
I know you have. You said you're only doing it for an hour.
I know, but it could just get carried away, don't it?
You do, don't you?
Yeah, you fucking join
Yeah, that's that bloody Terry's fault.
Terry Footwit.
Terry done it.
John Bon Jovi laughing at not in a gay way. All right, and folks, we're going to knock this on the head. We're going, and thank you very much, and thank you for all the people who tried to give a super chat but couldn't because I've turned the fuckers off because that's the way it is. All right, folks. Right, now I've got to try and turn this fucker off. End live stream. Ooh, there it is. It's quite easy on here. Ladies, are you going to say bye?
Bye.